Okay. You got to get on the horse you got. So if he winds up kicking like a mule because I'm on him, I'll catch my tickets. We'll find out later.
Yeah, getting a ticket sucks. Yes, I've had my share. And there's no magic bullet to guarantee you're not going to get one.
The Stone
But
Mill
you
is the
can
universal speed
definitely
limit, remember?
Control whether you
He's
talk
going to get into a
yourself
conversation about rookies
Watch out for the
here in
dog
a minute.
poop. Don't step in the dog poop, you wiener.
I got you. Yeah. I will defend my brothers. I will defend the weak.
Now, in the Stone Mill, you can't know things, so you're going to catch a couple of quarter inches. They're tickets. They're supposed to come up. I would play it differently, but I'm from a small
We've all
town.
been there,
I wish
driving
I could
along,
play it from the
and
lodge.
right behind us,
I mean,
on come the red and blues.
oh, so
and
good.
that feeling in the pit of your stomach.
About some of the
and
stuff that comes up
you're getting
contextually.
pulled
I
over.
don't know
Yeah,
how
there's
much
a
he's
wide
willing
variety
to
of reasons
lean
for
into the
traffic
black
stops.
hole
I mean,
or
motor vehicle
the
code in
devil in the
Michigan is like
details,
this thick.
however that.
There's a lot of reasons to pull people over. And once you've been
Well,
on the
you
job a
wind
little
up
while,
for
you
them
understand that
being
there
their devil.
are some
Odds
bigger
upside
fish to
down
fry in
pineapple
that
cake
book
on just
versus
regular
some smaller ones.
zero
But,
math,
hey, we were all
right?
rookies once, if you're a police officer, and you could be getting pulled over by a rookie.
Make sure
you
they
never
get
know.
it. You know,
As a
I'll make
training
sure
officer,
that they know
I
that
see these
this
guys
is
get
what's
excited
in
about
there
some of the
because
smaller
it'll
fish
make them
sometimes.
better.
You see this?
That's the speed limit out there.
This
On
place
some
is
of that
fire.
bigger
Alright,
material, if you're trying to get what we are contextually talking about inside here for
Not
the
a mile
IQ
high.
183.
Did you see that?
Hunter's prize is how well you drive down the road.
That's right.
It's gonna
37,
square stuff off. I mean, yeah,
You get out of the
I've
academy
gotten
and
pulled
you're
over.
eager,
I
you're ready
didn't
to
have
go,
my
you get in
seatbelt
that
on.
car,
They were on it,
and
and
you
that
want to
is.
get out there
And for the town,
do the job
I was
sometimes
working in there, coming off in the back end of the day. I was
learn
tired,
what the
not
bigger
paying
things are.
attention. You know
You
what?
take you can get.
You got
Eventually
it.
what happens is you kind of settle
That's a
into the
good
job.
thing. You
Even
never
in traffic
ever should
enforcement,
shake a
you
hand to
learn
get out of a
how
ticket
to
ever.
navigate that world a little bit.
Like, I'm gonna catch you at the
That does
lodge.
not
Like,
justify
I understand
not
that
renewing
that's
your
what it
license
does, but
plate,
if you
not
do that
registering
like
your
that, like it
vehicles,
works
not
like
having insurance,
outside,
driving
you
over
don't
the
have to
speed
pay,
limit,
you don't have to
pulling
worry
out of
about it.
driveways
It is
without
just
looking,
what it is.
running red
It happens every
lights,
once in a
sliding
while
through
that
stop
one of those
signs,
speeders
none of
or
that. I've seen some
a
horrific
sheriff
accidents, including some fatal
having
accidents
problems with their
from
wife and
excessive
stuff.
speed
Hey,
and all those
hey,
violations.
guys.
So traffic laws are important to enforce.
Okay,
And
we'll
part
get
of
right
each
on this, 'cause this
department's
should
job is to provide a solution to the citizens that are hiring you to serve and protect them. And so if they have speeders down their street,
I'll give you some
and you're
things about
assigned to enforce that speed
every
down
once in
there,
a while in the unit.
sometimes that's going to result
It's
in
like
a lot
obviously
more
the
tickets than
pudding
it
for
would
the
otherwise.
army, right? You
But it's
guys
not
can,
necessarily
but
because the
don't
officer
have
thinks
pudding.
you're a bad person.
It depends on whether they
And it's not
teach you
just
whether
because
to
the
step
police
up for
love
the
giving
balls
tickets.
on that or
It's
not.
not
Like,
because,
I need
certainly
somebody
not
in this
because I'm
unit
getting a bonus check for the number
that
of tickets
can
I write.
actually
Holy
understand
crap.
it,
If that
even
was the
if
case,
they
I'd write a
know
lot
it
more
is, and
tickets.
start
But it's
cranking
not.
on.
Regardless of what you think about traffic laws, or which ones should be enforced more and which ones should be enforced less,
At the end of it,
that's
you know
not
what
really
they
the point
did?
of this
One
video.
that did.
The point of
They
this video
started
is to
to,
talk
but here's
about
the right answer,
getting a
guys.
ticket
You,
versus
that
getting a
group
warning.
now was worth
So
putting.
the first key, just to be very, very clear, to not getting pulled over is to not violate the law
Schizo
in the first place.
is our local.
Stop breaking the
We have one amongst this group. One might pop
But
into it, but we have a
we're not perfect.
definition.
And when we do get pulled over, what are you
The big
supposed
ones
to do
that you can
to
bring to the
increase your
table
odds
and-
that you're going to get a
yeah.
warning versus getting a ticket? I don't speak for law enforcement everywhere, but I do think that I represent a vast majority
Flag.
of the mindset
It's
of
gonna
most
come up
police
with
officers
salty,
when it
like
comes
I
to
said.
this
When
stuff.
I-
If you disagree with me and you're a cop, obviously
Very
drop
much
something in the
sharps
comments and
because
we
they're
can
drill
talk about it.
sergeants, zeros and ones.
But
I'm
let's just
positive and
assume
negative,
that
but
the
it's
reason you
going
got
to
pulled
be
over was you
if
violated
zeros.
some
We're in conversation.
Okay?
We're
When that
not
happens,
deciding,
It's
talking.
really, really simple. Be polite. Be honest. There's got to be something more to that. There's got to be some type of tip or trick. No.
There's
not. That
pens
mean I'm
row
gonna
in
get
the
out of a ticket if I'm
classroom
just polite
is
and
one
honest?
thing. This
No, maybe
demographic
not. Again, there's a lot
to
of
what the
circumstances
universal
about traffic enforcement that go beyond just what the officer wants
vector
and what the
positions,
driver
cosmic
wants.
radiation
Sometimes,
backgrounds from the singularity
there's
here.
more at work than just that. And again, that's something.
But they're
that
driving down the
conversation
road and they
for
don't get that.
But
We
yeah,
do.
Being polite can
It'll
go a
come up.
long way. You see, when I pull someone over for violating a traffic
Becomes a math
law,
problem.
my goal
Becomes our
is to
leisure
help them
on it.
not do
Even
that.
I'll give good,
That's
bad,
really
but there's
the
a
goal
lot of
law
operator in there
is to
that's like,
enforce the law in a way so that
okay,
people's
you know,
behavior
oh,
change
this
and they
this
obey the
is
law.
this is
But they don't
great. You know,
violate
I'm glad that you
someone
can
else's rights. That they
use
don't
those
put
things,
other
but we
people at
don't. I
risk
mean,
on
when
the
it gets
road.
to the drugs
So,
and alcohols, we arrest them, we
That's
throw
the
them into the
simple- that's the
can.
simple point of it all.
And it
My
comes
goal
back
really
around on a
isn't to
thing for the
inconvenience
next
your
dude's
day.
detail
My goal
because
really isn't
psychologists
to give you a
aren't
ticket.
necessarily
My goal really isn't to
utilizing the
upset you.
whole team
My
dynamics
goal is
in
to
there
simply get you
as much as it
to
is
change
the
whatever
standard
behavior
system.
caused you
And so
to
red
speed,
flags are going to come
to
up
not
if
pay
you see
attention when you were
somebody
changing.
like this and it just
In
seems
other
weird
words, my goal when I stop
under
you
any
is
common
ultimately to just
aspect
give you a
of the
warning.
equipment you're
That's That's what
used
I'm
to
hoping
drive in,
actually
and it's
happens.
like, well, I couldn't
So being
ever
polite, that
bring
builds
you
a
in here.
bridge real quick with
Sit
the
you next to
officer
it.
that's pulling you
I run the
over.
thesis where I like
At
to start to
least
hit that with the guy.
if you
Let's
can be polite,
obviously
he can
not
be
take the one that
professional,
wants to
or-
shoot you
or
right offhand. It's just hot.
non-binary,
Not that it may
what
not
do
be
they
good.
call- oh, whatever.
But
at
let's do
least
some
you can
math on the
communicate
gravity
with
for
some
what it is,
sense
and then
of
just staple a couple of
ease.
those to
The
their
officer's being
feet.
professional, listening to
And
you.
I could really
You're
do a
being
lot
polite,
in a better
listening to
time
him.
than some of that drug and alcohol. Some of that.
The real key is being honest. If I stop
Just,
someone,
I mean,
and
it's
say,
not
the
because
reason
it's
I
in class,
stopped
because
is
they're
because
gonna
you
get
rolled
pulled
that
over.
stop
Hopefully, it
sign
is
back
just a
there.
little one.
And they say,
See
no,
how
I didn't.
pounding that is? Quit
Then
giving me
I'd
your
be like,
shit.
well, that's why I pulled you over. I'm watching this intersection, and I watched you
Get your
do
next
it.
one, Mike.
And